Hey everyone and welcome to the West Region again. In today's episode we'll be creating more version exclusive Pokemon for Pokemon concept games, so watch until the end to see them all. Reptiles were really important for Mesoamerican culture, so this region will have a lot of them. In this episode we'll design two. Even though they live in South America, I thought it would be nice to include them in Wesa. Tigus, an Argentine Tigu and a Water Tigu, also known as a Cayman Lizard. I'm planning to make two Fire and Water type Pokemon lines. The Water type is really obvious, but why Fire type? You see, the Argentinian Tigu is one of the only warm-blooded reptiles on Earth, and also because of their prehistoric ancestry. They belong to the Teidae family, which have been around since the Cretaceous period. They had to go through the Caribbean volcanic belt to settle on Chile. The Calopistes maculatus or Iguana chilena still lives in there, so I'm planning to make a prehistoric looking Pokemon with both of these creatures from the Teidae family. The first stage will be more based on La Iguana chilena than the Tigu itself. And here we have Calosalt, from its scientific name and basalt, just a rock type for now. They hide in small rocks on volcanic areas. This Pokemon is able to resist very high temperatures and it's been around since the prehistoric era on Wesa, pretty much like its real life counterpart. His abilities are heatproof and rough skin, which battle armor is a hidden ability. For the next stage I wanted it to look volcanic and dinosaur-like, while still having Tigu aspects to it. Tifium comes from Tigu and Fium, a fire and rock type. They live on volcanoes and feed from rocks. Although strong and dangerous, Tifium is really friendly towards humans in Wesa. Tigus, though dangerous because of their bites, can be really good pets with the right training and treatment, since they are very intelligent and can be even potty trained just like a dog. So I wanted to reference this with this monstrous Pokemon too. Now let's move on to its counterpart, the Water Tigu. Like their name says, they are like Tigus, but they master watery areas. These creatures are really interesting to me because of their very unique look. They have alligator bodies, hence their other name, the Cayman Lizard, but they also have serpentine looking heads. In my opinion, they kinda look like real life Pokemon, so let's start designing this line. So for the first stage I wanted to do a simple version of a Water Tigu that looked cute, while also showing the unique vibes surrounding the Cayman Lizard. Take a look at Dampal, from damp, pal, but also Quetzalpalin, which means lizard on Nahuatl, a water and ground type. Dampal can swim at high speed to run from bigger predators. They live in swamp or pond areas. It's time to design the evolved form, and for this one I wanted to make a sea monster-like Pokemon to match the prehistoric look of its counterpart, Tefium. Relator from Alligator and Reel basically, a water and ground type. This Pokemon dominates the place it inhabits. They use different attack styles for versatile combat. I figured a Pokemon like this could use different parts of its body to attack differently every time, so I gave it Technician as an ability. Also it has Strong Jaw, since real Camo lizards have a strong jaw to be able to break snail shells and stuff like that. And as a hidden ability it has Reckless, since these creatures are really good on water. For our next Pokemon duo, we'll go to the creepy side of Mexican creatures and legends, making 2 single-stage Pokemon, since I figured I haven't done much of those yet. The first one we're doing today will be based on Azulum, a Mayan mythical creature that was said to attract women to feed on them. It was described as a jaguar-looking creature with beautiful and soft hair, but it showed their true form to men that saw it, and they described it as an ugly human-looking wolf creature with sharp claws and teeth. Jaguars were really important animals for Hispanic people and have a lot of lore and myth surrounding them, so I'll save that for a more important Pokemon in the future. Well, what if we make a Pokemon that changes form depending on the genre of the Pokemon it's fighting against? For the true form I wanted it to look mischievous but simple looking, to contrast with the more complex fake form that it will show in some battles. I also went for a crooked silhouette and looked for it. Here it is, Impulse, from Imposter and Azulum, a dark type. They appear different to the opposite genre of both Pokemon and people, showing themselves stronger and better looking. It has a catfish ability that lets it turn into this form, which has a little bit of jaguar aspects to it. The next one really creeped me out. Imagine you're walking in the middle of the night and really feel like you wanna go and can't hold it any longer. So you go on a tree to do your business and all of a sudden you hear a noise. You turn around and see a waddling small figure passing by. Still confused, you pull up your pants and you see it. A deformed female and demonic looking creature with hair all over her back. That means you've just been a victim of La Espaldilla, which could translate to the little back or something like that, referring to the hair this creature has on its back. And it basically did that. It haunted people who peed in the shadows. Quite bizarre, but yeah. I thought about making a Pokemon that haunts people who pollute or throw away trash where they shouldn't, rather than just peeing, so it's gonna have a garbage aspect to it. Here it is, Garbalda from Garbage and Espalda, as in Espaldilla. Ghost and Poison type. Its hair stings and attracts rubbish from the dumpster it hides in. They hunt those who throw garbage on the streets or natural areas. Its smile can be seen from the dark. Garbalda's special ability is Sticky Hair that allows it to steal items if a Pokemon makes contact, even if it is holding one. It will go into your backpack. And its shiny color palette was made so it looked like a little witch. That's it for today's video. I'd appreciate if you stay after the thing I put at the end so that you can see all of the Pokemon from this episode, because I have a little something to say. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this video and learned something new. I have some really cool ideas for the next episode, so subscribe and ring the bell to stay tuned. As always, the designs in this video will be also posted on my Instagram account, so there's a link in the description if you wanna take a look, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I usually don't do this, but I just wanted to thank you all for the support you've shown towards this channel. I've just gotten 100 subs, and I know that might not be much for some of you, but it is for me, and it's really rewarding to see that you like the content I'm making. I read every single comment, and they always make my day. The only thing I have to say is thank you. Thanks for all of you who have given suggestions and ideas. I'll try to use them in the future. And thanks for the nice comments. Thanks for supporting the Instagram account too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.